buffers, he said, but I still know how to biff troublesome trucks. No, Mavis cried. But it was too late. Ben puffed into the quarry with
and rolled along the line. Steady, boy, checked his driver, but it was too late. Sleepers and ballast, I'm off.
The next day, Donald was in a bad mood. Duck could see he was getting too close to the buffers. "Look out!" Duck shouted, but it was too late. Donald's driver was very cross. "This wouldn't have happened if you were working with Douglas," he said. Donald knew he was right, and Duck knew he couldn't pull Donald back onto the rails. So he went for help.
I warned him to be careful, but he took no notice.
Listen, Dookie,
He snarled.
who worries about a few spills?
Be careful, Percy, called his driver, but Percy was in a hurry. He didn't see that the switch had failed and that he had been diverted into a siding. "Look out, Percy," shouted his driver and applied the brakes, but it was too late. The driver and fireman had jumped clear, but squashed fruit squirted all over Percy. Sir Topham had arrived. "Percy, you are not to blame for the switch failure, but I do not run a jam factory." "Yes, sir. No, sir." And Percy squelched sadly away.
Worse still, the track he was on began to crumble. "Oh, help!" wailed Percy. Then he remembered something he had seen earlier. "There's a canvas barrier by the track. That might save us." They were just in time.
He slid off the tracks and into a field. No one was hurt.
The van's breaking. The van was in pieces. No one had been hurt, and soon Edward came to clear the mess. The fat controller was on board. "I might have known it would be Douglas," he said. After that, he was tired, but he couldn't stop. He had no driver to shut off steam and apply the brakes. "I want to stop, he puffed. The man in the signal box saw Percy was in trouble, so kindly set the points. Percy puffed wearily onto a nice empty siding, ending in a big bank of earth. He was too tired now to care where he went.
And he pushed, and he pushed, but the trucks didn't move, so Diesel decided to pull the trucks instead. "Heave ho, you can pull, but we won't go," sang the trucks. This made Diesel very cross. He pulled, and he pulled, and he pulled. Help!
Hero saw a sharp bend up ahead. He decided to slow down. Look at me, hero! No one will believe I went faster than you. Steady, Thomas. Best to slow down for this bend. Well, Thomas was too excited to slow down. Look out! The bend! Thomas! You're Hero! Are you all right?
To the station they thundered. Disaster lay ahead. Something sticky splashed all over James. He had run into 2 tar wagons and was black from smoke box to cab. He was more dirty than hurt, but the tar wagons and
he huffed and puffed through tunnels. He came over the top of a big hill. "You can't catch us!" laughed the troublesome trucks. Whee! But there was trouble ahead. Duck had stopped at the crossing at the bottom of the hill. Arthur's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. Squashed fruit flew everywhere. Arthur was upset. His